Hello everyone, this is TJ with TNG Apparel Designs. Today I want to talk about the 2024 Designer Mystery Block of the Month that Fat Quarter Shop is doing. This is the box that comes with the finishing kit if you ordered that. So if you just ordered the block of the month, that will be this middle part. But if you did the finishing kit, it's going to include the house frame, the backing, and the binding. I'm sorry, the background fabric and the binding. I also purchased the backing because I actually liked the backing. And this is what I haven't taken it out of the package. This is what the backing looks like. It's really pretty. I don't know if that camera is even doing it justice. It's like a creamy white background. And it was 7 3/4 yards of backing in that packet. And then it came with this really cute quilt label, exclusive quilt label. You can only get the quilt label if you purchase the backing set. And also on the Designer Mystery Box is a recipe for cherry bars. So I'm definitely going to give that recipe a try. All right, so today we will be doing block 1 of the Designer Mystery Quilt. And of course, the first block is going to be by Ann Sutton, who made this fabric. And the name of this quilt block is called Peaceful Heart. And the unfinished size is going to be 12.5 by 12.5. So again, this is block 1, Peaceful Heart of the 2024 Designer Mystery. And the fabric is My Summer House. That's the fabric in the block of the month. I will be doing my block of the month a little bit different since I did get the finishing kit, and I will show that maybe in the next video of how I'm going to do my blocks. But right now I'm just going to do the block for block 1, which is Peaceful Heart. Now I have you at a different angle, so I'm not even actually able to see what you're able to see on the camera. So I hope that you're able to see everything that I'm doing. This is all of the leftover fabric because they sent it in this cute little bag. This is all the leftover fabric. Let me zoom you out a little bit. That was left over, and I starched my fabric. So I have several pieces left from all of the colors. One of them I made a little boo-boo. So that one has a little bit less, but nonetheless, you get plenty of fabric. All right, and we're going to get started. Okay, so we're going to use fabric E. So these are E. Okay, to E, I have already drawn a line on the back. I'm drawing my line on the back. So you're going to draw a diagonal line on the wrong side. And then with right sides facing, you're going to layer a fabric onto C. So these are the C pieces. All right. So that's my C. You're going to do somewhat like a flying geese. You're going to put one here on that C, and then one here on this C. Now you're going to stitch on the line. Ah. I am actually going to change this walking foot out. Okay, I'm going to trim this part off, iron it out like that. And then I'm going to come back and put the next one on the other side like so. Do the same thing to both pieces. All right. I'm going to add this piece to the other side and do the same thing. Again, I'm going to trim this off, press outward. Okay, and that's what that looks like. Okay, to this we're going to add a D, and I've already drawn a line on the back. We're going to make a left heart. In this bottom corner right here. I'm going to put in that bottom corner. We're going to stitch on this line. And we're only going to make one. You're only going to make one of these. Okay. I'm going to trim and press down. Okay. And this is what that looks like. All right. That's what that looks like. Next, you're going to take this piece and you're going to put the other D on the other piece like so. Sew a quarter, on the line, cut, and fold down this way. All right, so I have the right side of my heart and the left side of my heart. So that should look just like that. Isn't that pretty? All right, so now we're going to put these together. And I just pinned it where they meet, and then I'm going to sew down here 1/4 of an inch. Fingers crossed. It'll do. I'm a little off right there. Actually, no, I'm not. That came out perfectly, actually. All right. And that is the heart. I'm going to go press it. And it's saying to press it open. Yep. You're going to press that open. And that is how it looks when completed. And it should be a 4.5 by 4.5. All right. Next, we're going to add A, which is this cute polka dot. You're going to add one. Oh, I'm sorry. Those directions said to either press to the left or the right. I pressed open. All right. Next, you're going to add a A to the, make sure you know which side is the dotted side. Okay, this is the dotted side. All right, so I'm just going to put this face down. So you're going to do, I'm a little off here. A A over here, press it to the left, and then an A on the other side. So I'll show you. So I'm first going to start with the A on the left side with the dots facing down. And once I'm going to sew a quarter inch and press it to the left. And then I'm going to add the other one to the right side, face down, sew a 1/4 inch and press to the right. I think I'm a little off. Yeah, I was in my sewing, but that's okay. Now I'm going to add the other one to this side. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to press this. Yep, press this one that away and this one that away. All right, and that, oops, is what this looks like. All right, we're going to put this to the side. Next, we're going to do, so this is called the homespun unit. This is called the homespun unit with the heart felt in the middle. So next, we're going to do the bobbin unit. So you're going to need F. Oh, I'm sorry. And B, those dots again. And you're going to make 2 of these. So you're going to put one on the left and one on the right, like so. Whoops, I'm sorry. One on the left, one on the right. And then you're going to iron it towards this tealy or light blue color. You're going to make 2 of those. All right, I'm going to go press these, one that way, one this way. Okay. So those are those pieces. So now we're almost done. You're going to take your heart and you're going to put it here and here. So this on the top, this in the middle, and then this one on the bottom. Okay, so you're going to have that at the top, this in the middle, and that on the bottom. And you're going to sew those together. Just going to bring you out a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So you're going to put this bobbin unit on the top, your heart unit in the middle, or the homespun unit, and then another bobbin unit on the bottom. And you're going to press away from here. So you're going to press to this one and to this one. I did not realize that my mic had lost power. And so to this, I am adding the G pieces to the bottom and to the top of the block. And this will complete the block. Again, I'm adding G to the bottom, one G strip to the bottom, and one G strip to the top. And you will press to the stripe.